Hello, Mom and Dad Meat World. So I don't know about you, but I tend to watch a lot of food videos. Some of these videos include Filipino videos and videos from the Philippines. And lo and behold, there is a shop right in the south of Seattle, actually located near a very popular mall called Valerio's Tropical Bake Shop, located at Westfield South Center Mall just south of Seattle, right by the Seattle Tacoma International Airport. And we happened to stop in. And yeah, so if you go in hungry and you're craving sweets, you tend to make some pretty bad or really, I would say, really good decisions. So here's our finds. Hello, Mom, Dad, Me World. So we had just left Seafood City and we are over here at a park. Well, we left Seafood City with a Valerio's Tropical Bake Shop in there. And I am just keeping this right here in the bag because it has already started to drip. And this is their lychee flan. Flan is typically very good. And then we had also gotten some kuchinta or kucinta. Oh goodness, I'm butchering this, but we had gotten that. And then we had got some hopia baboy. And we had got some suman. I'm not even going to attempt to say that word, but let's give it a try because this is all looking very good. And let's go for it. So come on in a little bit closer. We are going to dig right in here. Oh, look at that. Look at the juices right here. We are just going to take a little bit right here in the corner. See how good that looks. Look at that. You already know how good this is going to taste. It's going to taste phenomenal, but let's give it a shot. That is some creamy goodness. That is really good. You can taste the egg, you can taste the sugar. So good. This reminds me of an egg custard with some sugar, and it's so creamy. It's a really good smooth custard, but yet it also has some body to it to where it's nice and thick. And then obviously sweetness from this liquid that it's sitting in. Overall, that's just excellent right there. Excellent. So the next one here, this is the kucinta. The kucinta. I know I'm not saying that right, but let's open it up. And no, there were not originally 4 here. There were 6, but we had a little bit of a bite to eat earlier. But look at this right here. This is super soft. You can actually tell this is nice and fresh by how soft it is. It's a super soft, it almost, I was gonna say like a sweet, sticky, gelatinous rice right here. And you can tell it's the same texture outside as it is in. Again, it's eggy. It's custardy, not anywhere near as sweet as the flan, but it's still very sweet. Very good. As I said, it's like a gelatinous rice, so you can see me pull that apart. Now you can tell the ones that aren't so fresh because this will be a little bit harder to pull apart. Pardon me chewing, but we have to give the camera person a little bit. So the next one up is going to be the suman right here. And you can tell this is like in a banana leaf. But suman is like a sweetened rice. We are going to pop this open like an animal. And as you can see right here, but watch this, you can already see how sticky it is. Look at all that rice. You can see the granules of rice still there. And we're just gonna pick a little bit off right here. You can smell that banana leaf already. We're gonna take a little bit right here. That is sweet, sticky rice. Very soft in texture. You can tell it's like a rice with a little bit of custard. It's very, very good. Not overly sweet at all. Super soft rice. Very smooth. You don't get the big granules of rice like you think. That is excellent. Almost like a rice pudding formed in this shape right here in banana leaf, but nowhere near as sweet as a rice pudding. Overall, that is pretty darn excellent. All right, so the last one up right here is this hopia baboy. One of my favorites. Now, hopia typically will be round, but this is a little bit of I was gonna say of an oblong shape right here, and it looks like it is golden brown. Look at that crust on there. It looks crispy, it looks crunchy, and then it's got the sesame seeds. Look at that. Let's break it open right in half. Look at the middle right there. So the outer is nice and crisp. It's not crunchy, but it is crisp. And the center right here is nice and sweet. It's not too dry, but yet not too, well, it's not too dry at all. It's really, really good. And it almost, you can see this little granule right here. This almost looks like an onion right there. But yeah, it's got that little bit of kick to it like an onion, but it's nice and sweet. And then you can even taste a little bit of the sesame flavor. Overall, it goes really, really well together. And the crust that's on here is not sweet at all, but it does add to the sweetness that is in this filling right here. Overall, this was really, really delicious. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, got to see a little bit of Valerio's tropical bake shop. A lot of goodies over there, a lot of Filipino goodies. And we were gonna go to one more place, but the line to that particular place was just out the door. So we got some goodies and treats from Seafood City and Valerio's tropical bake shop that was inside. Overall, it was just fantastic. Hopefully you get out there, try some of these Filipino goodies and these treats. Especially next time you are at one of these bake shops. Don't be afraid to try it because it's really, really delicious. If it looks good, wait, can I say that? Or does Andrew Zimmern have that line? But it does look good, so we are gonna eat it. So again, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and a subscribe. It really helps out our channel. And until next time, bye for now. Thanks for watching.